Mm, mm, mm. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's switch up here. Oh, hang on. I got to boot my friend on. There we go. He can say hello. Wow. Yes. Yes, we're going to be going here. Well, you can't keep talking over me. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. We'll start soon. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to be talkative today. Sorry. Yeah, he's a little loony. Let me see. Yeah, I'm calling you nuts. Yeah, I did. Yes. Oh, don't be calling me nuts. You're nuts. There we go. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Don't touch it. I know you want to. Wow. Well, you're going to have a buddy soon. So, I mean, hey. Wow. I need to fix your eye, dude. Or that eye. Although it seems to be okay the way you're moving. Yeah, well. That's the way your instructions said to put them in. Oh, hey, now, watch your language. Yeah, uh-huh. So, hey, since I will not be able to make our session tomorrow, I'm streaming today, but I'm just doing a box opening for Silverbolt, which my little buddy here, Blue, I'm going to call him Blue because he's blue. Unless somebody can come up with a different name for him. Blue here is my little buddy now. So, yeah. Okay, dude. Well, we need to put you back in the standby because I need to put you back on charge. I know you were been offline for a little bit because I've been working. Yeah. No, don't be touching things over there. So yes, this is Blue. All right. I need to put you away for now. Well, yeah, I got to charge you. Yes, my little friend. Yeah. I know, I know. Yeah, I know. Can turn you back on later. Okay, don't give me attitude. Thank you. Yeah, it actually Blue is not AI. I can set them actually up to be a little bit AI-ish, but I have to program them to do it. And right now I don't have the stuff set up. No, but he could be AI. I'll flip the cameras here real quick. I need to bring this screen back down because it's so big. And let's hope everything still works because some stuff went through an update and I did not like it when it did it. So get my camera to move. I've had to move my camera because I was helping somebody else with their stuff. And this is the buddy I was talking about. He is gonna be pretty big considering that piece is only so yeah, and I already opened the box to look at the pieces in here. And yeah, he's got a lot of pieces in here. He even has a I don't know what that's for yet, but dude's got some steel ball. Not balls, ball. So, yeah, my wife kind of said, yeah, go for it, get him. Because I like Johnny Five. We're having a 80s themed birthday. I got it off of Amazon. So here's Silverbolt. Um, he was actually on sale for me at the time, so I got him really cheap. But it was more of, I want him. He's really cool. This is the one. This one, he has where you can actually, kind of similar to my little buddy Blue down there. He has a way to be controlled, and I think there's a way to program a little bit too. So it's going to take a bit to put him together, and I don't know if I'm going to do him on a stream or not because he's going to be big. So he might be a project and a half for me to deal with. I am missing my wire cutters. I've got these ones. These will work. Okay. So the box did get kind of mushied here in the corner. So Silverbolt kind of got, his box got mashed. I don't think he did. So we're going to cut him open though. And so you can see the back of the box while I flip him. And I have the other two aerial bots. They're sitting off to the side. I'll bring this window back up. You can see it a bit. So yeah, you can see just the two. And I've got the other two pre-ordered. They've been pre-ordered for quite a while though. So he doesn't have his landing gear down. Or does he? No, yeah, he doesn't. I can't get to it. But yeah, here's the two. And so I didn't expect to get him so soon though, so okay, I need to stop that. It's bugging me now. Let's do that. Alright, it's like that. Because I can hear the music really loud in my ears. Holy crap. Oh, he's big box. Woo! Ugh. I do not know why it's so loud either. I can turn that off, just leave the background because that's hurting my ears. So, wow, a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, here are the instructions. The if you do anything like you do with our things with Dungeons and Dragons stuff, wow, this thing's heavy. Got some thickness to it. So let me see. I'm gonna unfold this first a little bit. Wow, this is thicker paper. So yeah, you can see. Okay, his nose cone is inside. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to get him out of this packaging first. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like part of the blaster, but also tail fin too. And a little blaster. And then here's Silverbolt itself. He has got some size to him. Let's see. Oh, one back here. Get to it. Jump the leg and then back here. There we go. Ooh, it's got some weight to him. Yeah, he's got a rubber band around here to hold the head in place and everything, it looks like. And there's also a landing gear built into the back side of the head. Let me get him out of the box first. And out of this packaging. I didn't know that did that. Because I wasn't trying to. I'm just trying to get this stupid rubber band off of him. There. So flip his nose out. Push the nose out. There we go. There we go. Supposed to be the Concorde. Well, at least a semblance of it. Because the original was Concorde, which is no longer in service. Yahoo! I'm going to push this way up in the air so you can see a bit better. And then the rest of... I don't think there's anything here. there. But there is something right here, which I think I'm going to have to flip the box a little bit for. Yeah, because there's a... like tab back there. You got to push and get it out. Holy cow. Man, they really didn't want to come on. At least the rest of them. Oh, that's a chunk. There's nothing else on or in this box, so I don't need that. Get out of here. Here we go. So, here are all the pieces. You can see in the side camera. You'd rather see the side camera more. I can blow that up. Sometimes it's easier to see that than this. This is just the overview. But yeah, you can see this is... Dang. Nope, I'm not looking at the instructions when I'm playing around with this, because I'm playing with it. You can tell this is really a good chunk of the body. And something tells me this goes in here somehow, I bet. Interesting. But we're going to refer to the instructions. Yeah, it's like a really modern version of it. If you hear a weird sound in the background, I got a fan running off to my right here. So now I cannot see the screen for the life of me because I got the instructions. You know what? Let me see if I can do this. And I didn't think about it. Usually, I want to see if I can really quickly. I don't know what version it's going to pull up. Sometimes they... Because you got the Beast one. And then you got the Combiners one. And sometimes it's a pain in the butt to find just the straight instructions. So I may have to use the paper ones because it's going to be... You type in one and you get like 50 others. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. It's going to take too long. Because I just got him the other day. So we're going to do this the hard way. Paper it is. Ta-da! See my instructions. I can't even see my screen except for the chat. Yeah, I can only see those two. So. Oh, wait. Let me do the instruction. Here you go. It's coming. So while it's doing that, I'm going to cut this out. Okay, so I have him right here. And it says to... Because I already did his nose out. I didn't even look at I looked at the instructions to see that, but I didn't see... Because these are steps. So it's 1 through, and then you're supposed to open these up. Yeah. Really put them together, didn't they? Fold out. Oh, isn't that cute? You see a little pattern in it. And then fold up his wings. Okay, this piece now. Yeah, it does go in there. Wow, I'm just guessing. But it says it goes in here. And there's a peg, so you prop this up. I don't understand, but okay. This actually makes a long blaster too, it looks like. But we leave it like that. Oh, this way. I'm dumb. Turn it around. There's a... This fits right in the notches right there. Ta-da! And then I already folded up these, so they're folded out. And then these right here. Okay. see here. Need a little help there. So these fold out like so. And then you take him, and it says to. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Yep, I'm popping them apart in 2 spots here. Great. There we go. Okay, get back in there. Here. Okay, he literally pops in. Okay, cool. Then you fold his wings back down, which should. Oh, whoops. I did not see that before. But there. Little wing tips out here. It actually says to fold these back down. I'm confused a little. Hang on. So if I fold these flat like this, so that's one thing. It's not. It doesn't really tell me yet. I might be seeing it wrong, but there's little notches back here on the wing. There we go. So I'm going to turn it over. They're right in the back part here. So if you see, they're right under there. There's a little notch, little peg, and you just pop it into place. Ta-da! So literally, you just pop it in. That's it. And then you start with the whole transformation by popping them back apart. But it doesn't tell me to. So I had to look at that. It didn't tell me to flip these out, which is unusual because, yeah, I don't see anywhere in the instructions so far that see the little wingtip. So this right here, try and keep it in view of both the cameras. Doesn't say on my instructions to flip these out while you're doing that. Because see now oops, yeah, see, there we go. Get it popped back into place. Now it's nice and smoothed out. Now that's pretty cool. It looks flattened out, like sleek and everything. So this is its actual. Oops. Make sure it's sitting in there right. So actually, man, he's massive this way though. That's one heck of a Concorde. This one's made for space flight. And then does it say where I can put this when he's like, oh, it's right at the front. I didn't see that in the first. Oops. So he goes under here, under their nose. If it can go under the nose, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now, one blaster goes here. It'd actually be really good. He does have on the back side of a head here. There is a landing gear. And I'm assuming on the rest of him, there's probably something back here that I cannot see. But while he's like this, he will actually, well, there we go. He actually doesn't touch the table down here. So I'm assuming if I take him off of here, so I pop his wings back up first, and wiggle him out, and oh, yeah, see, there we go. Ooh, rocks a little. So he just literally sits unless these come down. There are wheel, like, they have to come down. There we go. Okay, so we do have landing gear back there. It just looks weird. So he kind of lines up. You have to kind of lift him. Well, that's kind of well. But remember those wing tips, because my instructions don't show these folded out until like, well, it does, but it's really brief. It didn't show. I like a little more emphasis on that because once you just get going into it, you have fun with this thing. He is huge, though. Holy cow. I mean, Motormaster was pretty big, too. So this is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to fold his landing gear. Get that shot off in a direction. I don't know where it went. somewhere around here. At least most of this stuff, like that just pops out. So it landed over here somewhere, and I'll find it here in a little bit because I know it landed and I heard it. Got a lot of stuff over here too. So hey, I found my 3DS sitting over there for something. So I'll find that here in a minute. Happens to me. Why not? Oh, actually, let me move some of this stuff over. I know I'm gonna bang into it. Okay. I'm still moving a lot of stuff. And yeah. Da-da-da-da. And if my phone goes off, I apologize. Move some stuff. Turkey. Oh, those. Oh, I realized I had so many boxes. What left? Wasn't looking for it. I was just trying to clear some stuff. So, yeah, I just popped this out by accident. Not bad. There we go. Pop that back. And well, I've got the alternate versions for G2 for the Menosaur. So I've got a few of the other ones because like Dead End and Drag Strip. I actually got the Shadow Strip one. He's up there. Yeah, he's up there. And I got a couple of the G2 versions for that one. This one, I don't know if they're going to or not. So the other one I'd like to get that's a combiner is Bruticus. Because I do have one of them on pre-order. So let me get to this. I'm having fun with this thing. Right to the camera. Oops. Let's see. I need it back like these. Ta-da! Oh, I wasn't supposed to take that off. It's like to leave it there. There. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! All right, so do all landing gear stuff back the way it was. Flip his nose up. I'm just blind today, I think. Yeah. Trying to stay in a place. Close it. Rip his butt open. Literally. Oh, it folds up in a way. Okay. All right. Why didn't you say it folds up in a certain way, dudes? There we go. And then this part I keep grabbing there. Oh, look, now I have to do it. There we go. Okay. And then which way does he go? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta push down. There we are. Yeah, I'm glad. Sorry. All right. So, okay, it wants me to. What? Okay, I get that you want me to click that down, but I'm going to assume. Push that back up. That has to be flat. So this is where I was misinterpreting. It wasn't the wingtips, then it was this. But it doesn't say to fold this flat. I just did that because it made sense. I don't know why they didn't. I'm gonna fold these wingtips in too because I don't think they need to be out. Well, if they go in, come on. All right, should pop in. Yeah. Okay. It makes it seem like the tail should be folded up, but the way it sits on here, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Oh no, it does. Oh, so I was pushing down too far, and that's why. Okay, my bad. My bad. See, I told you, you get to see me on the screw in this here. Here we go. I'll get it. I get it. My brain's fried. Like my brain. My brain. Come on. All right, that side. Oh, lift the wing off. There we go. There we go. Okay. Had to keep them like this. Or that. Wait. Like this? Oh, well, you know what? We'll figure it out. Yeesh. Weird. Okay, and then it says these are to grab that. And then because I can get your thumb under it or finger under there. What is this? Does these flip out? There we go. It's like a tab. Must be what it locks into. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Grab it with my finger and now I can get it out. So, put it down. And then it goes to the back. Okay. So, open his chest up. Somehow. Somewhere. Oh, there's his head. When he's in bot form. I'd probably leave his head like that anyway. I'm just trying to get him into bot. Jeez. This actually isn't that hard. It's just me messing things up. Nice shove his head. Okay. Down in here. Ow! That was my finger, you. Alright, how does he, assuming... Yep, you gotta get his little antennae into the, two small spots on his chest here. They're behind it. You can see a little bit of it. Oops, and I forgot to grab these and put them in the right place. Woohoo. Maybe he's a Concord who was afraid of height. Very interesting. And then you can flip his wings back up. Ta-da! And then here is Silverbolt. I love that he's got these, but these are also for something else too. So we can put a small blaster in his hand. And see how we don't really have ankle tilt because he does. It's just jammed on. There we go. There we go. Now I can let him. And then it says you can put the blaster on his backs. Oh, like facing down, there's that peg right here, but you can put it on either side of this. It says you can put him right here. Oops. Oh, you get the point. I ain't putting it on. Not putting it on. So there's Silverbolt. He's pretty good size too. Well built. I gotta say, this one's actually well built. Not just a little oddball spots here and there that I'm dealing with, but that's me who's dealing with it. So I'm just trying to work with him. Like I messed up his side here. There we go. And there. I kind of hate it when I have to line up the arms on the sides. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah. But it's fun. So, the Silverbolt, now we go into transformation. Ow. Ah. Cracked my jaw. I don't think you guys heard that either. Just crack. So we take this off. Oops, dude. I think you're falling over. No drunk. There's. Oh, man, that's tough. That is one big blaster. We'll make it bigger. Shoulder cannon. Sorry, I'll stop. All right, so is to leave this up first. The big piece here. Ooh, really lifting it up. Yeah. Silverbolt, you're in the way, dude. I know you want to be the center of attention, but dude, you're not the one afraid of height. I'm terrified of him. And it says to take these and hold it back this way. And rotate these completely opposite direction. Like so. So now it looks that looks like that. So, and then it says to take this and you can put it now. I see the pegs. I'm just trying to match them up. So these spots right here on each side supposed to match up to these. Which set am I at? The first set. So this set. But technically this makes a like I think it's making a battle platform or something. You take this. I added on the barrel. This is to. Oh, that's right. Stand it up. This. That sits up like that. And then on each side of this, you can. It's battle platform, so he can stand behind like a shield. So cute. Okay, cool. Time to get to the other side of this. All right. So we're here. We remove Silverbolt out of the way for the moment, but now he's going to come back into the picture. And what we're going to do is put him like this, pull his wings back again, take his chest, open it. Oh, now you don't want to open up. Jeez. Bring up Superion heads. Oh, they popped off. Oh, they're just like I think Minosaurs does this too. They pop off. So you can actually, if you need to do certain things, pop that back into place and okay, whoops, stand up. You do not fall. Okay, fold his head back in, turn it around where it's supposed to be this time. Hold his hands up into his arms. Oh. Da, 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 da. Then arms fold up. And then we go into the chest like this. like this. Okay. Let's be like this. There it goes. Pops in. And then we throw his chest plate back on. Make sure this is yep. In or hang on. It's supposed to be in. There we go. Okay, there is a pin down inside the back of the head here, or the neck piece down here. Just didn't want to go in. Yeah. So turn these outwards. So these are facing out. Make sure they are flat. We're literally kind of just transforming him back, sort of, but only partially. Pull back. So we're just going to reverse all this. Ta-da, ta-da. It looks like this now. And literally, we're going to turn Superion's headset. Or headset. He's got headset now. He's not, actually. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so it does say you can get his leg to straighten out a little bit here. Then you can get him to pop back into place. And while you're like this, you can just do these. Then it's a little easier to hold on to him now. Fold out the wings, keeping the wingtips folded in. And it says to lift these both up. So this comes up a bit, and this gets folded up. So it looks like it'll sit like this. So then we take this, rip this. Oh, that kind of fell off. Okay. So these are pieces. So boop. Okay. Boop. There we go. So it's now, if you need to see the other screen, let me see here. There we go. You can see the above. What I'm doing here is I have these popped out from the sides. Ta-da! Take these, and we will, those two. Now, it says to break these. No, hold them down until they click. There is a peg right there. Ta-da! Take some, turn like so. Take, and you fold up. So, and you can fold these up too while you're at it. So, same thing. Turn it till you see these. Flip, then boop. So this is the beginning parts of feet and everything that are happening. So it has right here, there are little tab things and everything that you can push in. And what that does is it keeps us from moving now. Moves a little bit wonky there. There, see, you push these little black tabs in. Ta-da! Don't forget the front foot. Flip it down. Locks into the front. You also have ankle tilt here. Whoa, I said something else, didn't I? Oh, great. Okay. Quick disconnects. Yay. What's new, right? I can't see. Hang on. There we go, guys. Sorry. I can only see part of chat for a moment. I'm going to check, obviously, really quick disconnects. Oh, I'm not surprised. I may have to do some stuff anyway. Using hand placement is off. Gamers. Yeah. Yeah. These are like on Menosaur. So legs, feet. You can get a nice little upgrade packages. I'll try and keep an eye on. Now I can actually see my screen there a little bit, but I got it up here too. It shows it's dropped a bit and then it came back up a couple times. I'm not surprised, just because the connections lately and all the fires we got going on. We got like a 2,000 acre fire east of us. Yeah, it's not fun. People there, I feel bad right now because we're worried about some people. And they're okay, but yeah. Okay, where was I? Feedies. Feedies? Now we go over to the hounds. Interesting hands. So hold these down. Boop, boop. You want to fight? You want to fight? No. So literally, I have him facing this way right now, so he's not looking at me. I don't want to look at me. But yeah, these are just like, I need the instructions for this part. So a lot of times what you can do is put the bot on here. It would probably be really quick, if anything. Yeah, probably was brief. It shows a lot of jumping up and down, so I'm just going to manage with it for right now. But yeah, these are... So if you take... I can't remember who's who here. I think he's this arm. Sorry. There we go. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kind of leave him like this, or do this temporarily. I think he's the one that goes on here, like so. Ow! Knew they are stiff. And if you push this on here, get on there, you dirty. Also, you got to get the holes to line up for the pegs. So, keep his wings up right now so you can see this while I'm trying. So now, if that is pushed in, it should. Good. Okay. It's supposed to make him pop apart. So, okay. Alrighty. Because it even shows in the instructions here, if you put him on, and I have his wings up, he should... Okay. I do not want to break this guy. Should just wiggle. Come on. All right. Now I can't get him off. There we go. All right. So there. Okay. So that is supposed to pop apart, but not like that. And now I'm going to put this back on. So there is a peg inside of here that is supposed to push, and it's supposed to make it easy to, there we go, pop him apart like so. So he looks more like this. So now his arm. So he's supposed to be able to do that, which really kind of annoyed me right then because it shouldn't have given me that much. Yeah, so far I'm doing okay. The connection's doing all right. But okay, I was messing with that. I need to stop messing with this. I'll leave him on there. I'm not taking him off now. He's staying. Okay, so where was I playing with that arm? I was playing with the arm and I so I need to take this now. This gets flipped up. And these flip down, turn to the back, flip down, and turn to the back. So they looks like this. This is just like Menosaur's setup when you're doing this whole part. So when the front part of his trailer comes off, this is what you're holding. Literally the same thing. So now we take the top part of Superion here, because he is at this point becoming Superion. So he's just full on. So there are two spots, two little slots here and 2 pegs. You can line them up, put them down on here. Now that back plate that I just flipped up and had an angle, I'm going to try and push in if I can get to it. It's harder than it looks because I got big fingers and they do not like to work that way. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, popped in. The front face chest plate slides into these. There we go. See? Starting to look more like Superion. Oh, and then I can push these down, which I need to push that back up. And it should. Oh, okay. So does it sit sort of flat? Wait. Okay, I think this, there it goes. Okay, it's got to slip over this, and then it'll come back down into place. Yeah, it's a little tough. But he is pretty cool so far. Me next to combine nut or stew. And then, yeah, you can fold the wings back out of the way when you're doing this. Also, that's the way it should be when you're doing this. And then we turn the feeties around because I'm turning them toward me. And now, one. I'm not here for your free advertisement, people. Jesus Christ. Unless you're paying me, don't bother me. Sorry. I'm cranky about this stuff. I only do that for my friends. Fuck her off. And then we switch arms around because this one is actually his arm. It should click. And this one should click. And we have a Superion. And it's cool because it should have, where is it? Maybe it doesn't. I'm dumb. Get banned, you trash. Yeah. What Dave said, get banned, you trash. I'm missing something here. Okay, that's cute. I wasn't able to do that before. That was interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at Menasor again because I had these legs backwards, and I don't know how I did that because ankle tilt was completely opposite. So I wanted them to stand so I can pose them a little bit for you. Oh. So actually get his feet to sit down. So, and I can't see that camera, so I'm gonna do this. Whoop! Is it going in my lap? So, turn the camera. Dang it. So there's, I'm gonna pick up this camera, so get sick. So there he is. And now that I have him sitting here, and as long as my camera doesn't want to dance off the desk now, I'm going to try and get the one on his one leg, which it shows air raid. Okay, so for air raid, I will do this. Yep, he is. That's why I was like, I kept making comments. He's afraid of heights. I was making a comment here and there about it. Yeah, it was funny because I'm like, originally he was afraid of heights. So I was like, and then if I type in Silverbolt to try and find the instructions, it's hilarious because it comes up with the Beast Wars Silverbolt. And I'm like, that's not the one I want. So I have to try and go through their website again and try and figure it out. Hold these up. Rip his head back. And then it goes forward like that, or backwards like this. It locks down. Rip his head up. And then how the heck? Oh, I forgot he's got a second joint. There it goes. And it goes again, so he looks like the darkest jet I've ever seen. Ready for takeoff. And then have his head up here. All right, I just said. Yeah, he literally kind of just, I can do this, and he kind of forces himself to do it. So, yeah. So now it says to take him, and he's like this, but we're going to go to the back of his right leg here. And it says to, what the hell did you put him on? Okay. So, under here? Okay. Oh, okay. Grabs him right there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. So before I do this, there are 2 pegs down on the bottom here, and then underneath this tab, which is giving it actually more support. Love this. Okay. This is going to be fun. So his wings do need to be folded up for this, but I don't care. Oh! Okay, we're going to do this different. I thought the Decepticons were the mean ones. Oh, take his leg off. Lighter now. So, under here, and then see the 2 holes here. We're going to do this. And there's 2 pegs on his arms up here, so we're trying to push it on there. Make sure he is. Oh, he popped out up top again, you little bugger. I'm going to pop that back down. Okay, there we go. You can take these blasters and put them elsewhere on him. On Superion, and give him like more firepower than you really need. So, come on. Stand up. So, it's what I did with this. It's what I actually did. They showed you can do to it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, you pull the peg down. No. He's got the big old blaster. He's going to shoot somebody. Probably Minnesota, who's ticking him off again. Hey. And let's see. It shows something else with his blaster. Huh? Sorry, I'm just looking at this. What? I kind of like the blaster sitting like this. How it's sitting right now. Let me get the directions out to me way a little. Sorry, my camera is on a flexible tripod because I usually try not to move him too much. Oh, there we go. I need to get a better one. But this is sitting this way. So the other way, it shows to literally take this, do this down, flip this in, and it's literally upside down, and supposedly how does he hold it? Like this? This. Wait a minute. Is he like this? That is so weird. No, it's literally, it's flipped back like this. And, oh, he can arm mount. I bet you. Yeah, it's probably because of stuff going on. Okay, yay. Hopefully I'm back for a moment. So it's a good thing I'm done with this part of it. And when I get the other two, I will have Menasor and him next to each other. And we'll do a little bit of comparison. I do not have G2 versions of any of these yet because they have not made them. Because I don't know what they have of G2 versions of these guys, and I'm afraid to look. So yeah. I'm back. I come back. It's dog eye. But yeah, here's Superion. But this is real quick. This is his arm cannon. It literally just that square block that's underneath here. That's it. Ta-da! And it connects. So it makes it an arm cannon instead of a hand cannon. Actually, it's not bad. I mean, I got his stance pretty weird, so he's kind of tilted anyway, but the camera is too. So you see, I got him pretty standing. He actually works pretty good. He literally is the same type of build, like his main structure for the leg components, the arms, and everything. They're the same thing as Menasor, just different. That's all. So yeah, and when I get the other two, I will have Superion completed. And in the background, if you keep seeing those two, the green ones, I should be eventually getting two other Constructicons. And then the other one's back here too. Hi. Hi guys. Hi. So yeah. So I am going to stop stream here, and again, I won't be on stream tomorrow. I'm going to be on the road. Yay. Hey, little buddy, you want to say hi to Mercer? I don't think Mercer saw you. Did you want to say hi to Mercer? Yeah. Okay, hang on. I turned you on. Hang on. Yes, you can say hi. Yep. No, he's not a robot. Well, I don't know. He might be. Well, ask him. No. Oh, you think he's crazy? Okay. Not everyone is crazy as me. Okay. Yeah, you heard me. Look at it. I told you I'm going to get you a buddy. I'm going to get you a buddy. He might take it personal if my camera's the stand on this thing is starting to fall apart. There we go. Nope. It's not doing it. Stop falling. There we go. Yeah, I know. I blame Mercer. But yeah. Okay, you hush now. No. It's not your show anymore. Come here. No. Was that you saying bye? But yeah, I will also. I don't know if I'm going to build him on stream. It'll take a while because he's freaking big. He's going to be probably as big as Blue there that you saw. Because, yeah. And this box already has a little bit of weight to him, so. Johnny 5 is alive. And I am going to see about finding some blocks and make the toolbox that goes on his back instead. That way I can swap out the laser or add LEDs for the eyes. They go red. I'm having way too much fun with that. Yeah. Drunk camera. I call him Tripod for a reason. Yeah, I don't know how long this one's going to take because it's going to be a furrow. It's going to take a bit. So, but the stream was mainly for Superion, or Silverbolt and Superion, I should say. So, ta-da, there he is. Ha. Yes, my lovely block flowers in the background too, that I built on stream while we were playing our D&D session. I will. Hey, guys, I will try and join you through chat or something if I can, and just kind of harass you that way. It must be business. I would love to have gotten the toy version that they had and it's very expensive to get a hold of now, I guess. So, or at least one that works. And I would have loved it, but supposedly somebody rebuilt a full size Johnny Five and actually has the voice lines and everything going through them. And I'm like, yeah, but I really want something in Lego that is how do we say this? Soundwave is superior. Also, he's a little dusty. Sorry, he's sitting over here. I'm better than all of them. Oh. But for now, in stream, what was I thinking? My brain stopped. Check out Transformers. There you go. Also, by the time anybody sees this, come with on Fridays. You get to see these guys play D&D, and it'll be fun. Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my time, but I won't be there tomorrow. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, with all that, wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And be safe out there, especially with lots of fires going on if you're in those regions and any conflicts everywhere else. Please be careful. Please be careful. And until next time, see you then. Bye, Paul.